Hi guys, I'm Debs. Welcome back to my channel, Raina Reads Stuff. I'm in the book shack. It's cold, therefore I'm all fleeced up, and I am going to do a very brief weekly wrap up. And the reason it's brief is because I haven't read very much. It's been Christmas. I've been away. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's got better things to do this evening than watch videos, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's Sunday, and Sunday is the day I do my weekly wrap up. So the 3 books for this week: The Marlow Murder Club by Robert Thorogood. Robert Thorogood apparently created the BBC television series Death in Paradise. This I actually really enjoyed. It's a cosy mystery. Judith Potts lives on her own. She's 77. She lives in Marlow next to the Thames. And she is swimming naked in the Thames one evening, which is something she is prone to do. And she hears a murder. She doesn't see it, but she hears a murder. And she reports it, and it's her neighbour who runs an antique shop. No. Yeah, he deals in antiques. He's an antique dealer. The police seem to think it might have been suicide, but she knows it was a murder. And good old 77-year-old Judith sets out to try and find out who did it. Along the way, she meets a couple of random people who she teams up with, and they're the most unlikely trio. One is a very highly strung wife of the local vicar, and the other is a single mum whose house is falling down, and she's a dog walker. And the 3 of them team up to help the police. Now, her neighbour isn't the only person who's murdered. In fact, 3 people are murdered. And at the end, is there or is there not going to be another murder? Who knows? It was fun. It's a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a bit like the Richard Osman books. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Great fun. This, completely different. Big panda and tiny dragon. Not many words in this. Almost feel as though I'm cheating. But the illustrations are just beautiful. It's been put together by James Norbury, and it's like a little book of calm. It's just lovely, absolutely lovely. So those added up to books 42 and 43 on my Read What You Own challenge. Now, the last book I'm going to show you, this has taken 2 months. Postwar by Tony Judt. A History of Europe since 1945. I'm not going to go into specifics about this, really, because it's been a buddy read, a very enjoyable buddy read, with John David and Stephanie Cohen, and we are due to chat about it, have our final chat about it next weekend. All I will say is that this lot is jammed so full of information that it addles your brain. It's not a difficult read in that the language and the structure of the book is perfectly comprehensible, even for a layman like me. There's just so many facts and figures in there. It's almost overwhelming at times, and I found myself unable to read more than about, I don't know, between 50 and 100 pages at the time, because it's just so jam-packed. And I took great loads of notes. But I really enjoyed it. It's a history of Europe since 1945 and covers all sorts of things in sort of a timeline. Every so often it jumps backwards and forwards a bit. But it's great. I've been carrying this book around through multiple house moves for years, and it's only thanks to this buddy read that I have actually managed to complete it. So thanks, John. Thanks, Steph. It was really good, and I'm really glad that I've read it. So, I told you this was going to be short. Those are my reads for this week. I'm now on 44 books of 100 on the Read What You Own challenge. This tied in nicely with the final quarter of Historathon 2023. Tomorrow, Historathon 2024 starts, and I am absolutely delighted to have been asked to be a co-host, which I'm really excited about. And so we'll be talking history quite often in the future. Have the most wonderful new year, everybody. I hope if you're celebrating, celebrate in style. If you're not celebrating, I hope you get a bit of peace and quiet from the fireworks. I'm expecting fireworks, lots of. They happen every year. All around this area, people are letting off fireworks. I don't bother because I can just watch everybody else's. Anyway, it's the end of 2023. I hope you've had a good year. I certainly hope you've had a good reading year. And here's to 2024. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the new year. Bye for now.